Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Repentance. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. Let's see, maybe we do a keeper run to the dark room. Looks like that's still something we need to complete. Okay, get in the corner. We've done it. That's just a quick read. That's a room where you need to know the room in advance, and you need to react quickly. That's basically all that room is. And like this one is just a troll. It looks like you have to blow up the stuff, but you don't. This we don't actually want, because we want the wooden nickel. One thing we can do here is blow up the pots for free. And blow up that stuff just to see if there were any, like, crawl spaces or anything along those lines, but there were not. Okay. I mean, we could... This is a little dicey. There we go. Didn't quite get the shot off quick enough. If we had the ability to fly, we could get these stone chests, and I mean, we could get one of them with the bombs that we currently have, but I don't think it's worth it to spend like three or four bombs to get one single stone chest. That just doesn't really seem worth it to me. Ooh, okay, we got a black market. Let's take a peek. It's an error room. The fact that these can go to error rooms now is just not something that I'm a fan of, if I'm being honest. Okay, health up is good. So I guess we just skip the whole first floor, get no items at all. That's very helpful. Okay, I will gladly take Bookworm. So now we'll occasionally fire like 1,000 tears instead of just 3. I mean, it's like 5 or 6. I don't know. We do need a key to get into the item room. And I mean, I guess the upside is that we skipped an item room on the first floor, so now we have a chance of finding planetariums from here on out. That's basically the upside of accidentally going into an I am error room. But I feel more than a little bit cheated, and we kind of needed those additional items. So overall, not great. Not great at all. Okay. Take these guys out. Grab our money. I mean, I guess the way we can look at it, because we got that health up pill, I guess the way we could look at it is, it was essentially a floor where we skipped the item room for the sake of getting a planetarium, and then the boss item was like an HP upgrade. That's essentially what happened. Okay, that, we want to go back and get our item. We definitely need an item now. And now that I've got a key, and you know what, I got a key and 7 bombs. So let's actually spend this one here. Yes, I could have pushed the barrel over to conserve a bomb, but also I have better things to do with my life. So, Crack the Sky is an amazing item. Unfortunately, as the keeper, you basically have to take the wooden nickel. Which is a bit... Actually, did we find... We might have found our item room. Wasn't there like a bad spacebar item in the item room in the on the first floor? Something that we're like, yeah, we're not trading away the wooden nickel for this. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the library down here. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Okay. 1. Please die. You too. Go fight the boss. Duke of Flies? That's perfect. We're going to get a deal here. We're going to skip said deal, I think, because we have no money. And deals with the angel do not require money. I will gladly take a tiers upgrade, and we're moving on. On to the next floor. At least we finally got... We're on the 3rd floor, and we have gotten 1 item. That's pretty terrible. What is this, an Alga's rune? I mean, that's great. I'm actually going to pop the Emperor card right here. And we're going to fight the boss. So that we can skip those other waves. Now, unfortunately, we have no map on this one, so... We're basically going to have to backtrack and hopefully find our item room fairly quickly, but I think at the end of the day, and I'll admit, like, I was really hoping, another tiers upgrade. That's great. That's like the secret to success with the keep, like a good rate of fire. Get like a handful of tiers upgrades, get up to like normal character rate of fire, and you're basically set. Even if you get, all you need at that point is like literally 1 single damage upgrade, and you're good. Because you just, oh, wow, terrible damage. Because you just fire so fast that like you're outputting so much damage. Since triple shot, it's kind of like having soy milk, honestly, except better. Yeah, we're getting hit here a lot. Excuse me. I was trying to hold back the sneeze while I was in the middle of fighting the enemies. That's why we got hit a couple times, because I was distracted. But we made it work. It's fine. We survived. We lived to fight another day. We are not dead yet. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was terrible. Don't get hit. Okay. Got a couple of greeds. I'm really just looking for my item room. Like, is that too much to ask? I don't think it is. Okay, this is a dead end. Alright, more money is pretty much always at least somewhat useful. Okay. Heal up. Get rid of those. Yeah, sure. We'll take this. Basically, it gives us a spacebar item until, or it gives us 10 luck until we get hit. And 10 luck could be a lot of things. I don't think we're interested in the left hand here. I mean, it could potentially give us a guppy item. Well, yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's do it. Why not? Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a bunch of guppy items. What we should definitely do, though, is pop over here and take this Alga's rune. That is by far the best rune. Or the better option, I should say. And then, which path have we not explored yet? I think over here? Yeah, there's the item room. Okay, what do we got? Rotten bait. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Like, that's legitimately a very good item. So, we're happy about it. And then, if we find our shop, here we go. Let's peek, just in case there's a hive mind. There's a diplopia, which is a great item, but we wouldn't really be able to do anything with it. Can't really take it with us. Okay, on to the next floor. Let's get out of here. We're basically, the only thing we're really looking for in the shop at this point would be like mapping, the 9 volt, Oh, now that was just dirty. The 9-volt or like hive mind. All of those things would be very good for us. This is a terrible room. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a little space to work with. Get him rotten, baby. Okay. Don't care about that spacebar item at all. I mean, I suppose we could use it to, like, check and see what those cards are, but whatever. Again, we don't care that much. I think I'm pretty happy with the Alga's run. Have we done... We've done Boss Rush. We have not done Hush. Okay, left a key back there. We'll go back for it a bit. Clear these guys out. Check the shop. Again, nothing in here we really care about. Grab the key. Grab the key. Please let the item room be down here somewhere so I don't have to backtrack to the whole floor. There we go. I'll throw down a bomb here, because we'll get our bomb back, and then we can essentially just look for a crawl space. There was not one, but... Okay, getting a dime right here is pretty sweet. A lot of money. Alright, so we will have to backtrack through the whole floor to go find our item room, but hey, you do what you gotta do. A little annoying. But it's fine. Let's go fight the boss now. Eat a bomb. There we go. Should get a deal here, hopefully. We did. We get another Tears upgrade as well, which is awesome. Woo! Alright, so we got Sacred Heart. And we got Holy Mantle. These are both incredible. Between the two, I think you take Sacred Heart. It's just that good. Holy Mantle is also that good, but, yeah, like... You want to talk about damage? Like, look at the damage we now do. We can basically kill angel statues that quickly. So, yeah, I'd say that's pretty good. Alright. Do we even want to go back for our item room at this point? Yeah, I think we still do. Plus, we're also looking to see if we got a planetarium. I don't think we... I wish I could remember if we skipped the item room on the first floor, or if it was just a spacebar item that didn't do anything for us. I honestly forget. Okay, there we go. All right, there's the item room. What would we want from our item room at this point? I don't know. Any number of things. Anti-gravity. I mean, sure. It is another Tears upgrade. So now we can fire even faster. That's a lot of money. Happy with that as well. Now, the downside to anti-gravity Tears is we have to mash the fire button if we want to make use of it, but, like, that's okay. Let's check here for a secret room. Actually, no, that's not a good place for a secret room. Let's check here first. It is not there. Okay, I don't really care what the secret room is then. Let's just go. Let's move on. The run is great. We've got Sacred Heart. We've got a ton of Tears upgrades. Like, all things considered, I think we're in a pretty good spot as far as keeper runs go. Let's see. Yeah, and we're going Dark Room path. Now we just need to not die. Which should be manageable. Okay, this room stinks. There we go. Thankfully, we don't have to do that anymore. Okay, there's a guppy item. And honestly, with us looking for guppy items, I'm happy to take it. Oh, I forgot we have this elder as well. Health up. See what this pill is. Infested. Ooh, okay. Luck down. Alright, we're not taking the other luck down pill, obviously. But like with Guppy's tail, we got a better chance now of getting more chests. With the left hand, those chests will be red chests, and therefore we have a higher chance of essentially finding Guppy. And like Guppy plus Sacred Heart would be pretty sick. Like now we're finding chests all over the place. Again, nothing here I'm super excited about. Let's just keep going. We might even skip our item on this floor. Where are we at? Necropolis 1? I mean, this trinket's pretty good too, but shot speed up, range down. Okay. Let's fight our boss. It's the bloat, because of course it is. But he's still gonna die. Okay. We'll take this. It's not gonna give us anything exceptionally useful, but we'll take it. Infested. Another Elges. We got dual Elges. Okay. This is just a bad item. So I'm just gonna skip it. Oh, wait. Do we need Mega Satan? We do not. Yeah, you know what? I think at this point I probably want to go deals with the devil. We do still need Hush, but we don't need Boss Rush. So let's go back and find our item room again. No, I want the Elgin. But this way. Okay, explodey things. And enemies that shoot at you from a distance. Thankfully, our damage is absurd. I'm not taking another range down pill willingly, so for obvious reasons. This room stinks. Get it? There we go. Okay, we got a retro vision. This is a shot speed up, though. We'll take that one. Never know, could come in handy. Maybe we come across an item at some point that's like, hey, how about a shot speed down, but a great effect? We're like, yeah, we'll take it. Okay, troll bombs. So our item room basically has to be somewhere over-ish. Because we've pretty much explored the rest of the floor. We're still looking for our guppy items from any of those red chests. And with Guppy's tail, like, there's a pretty good chance that we're going to get enough red chests that we may find a guppy item. Like, it's not a non-zero chance. I mean, we've already gotten one, so. And then Guppy's tail is essentially the one that allows you to find more easily. So, like, it's a great first one to get if you're looking for Guppy. There's two. We got two Guppy items now. Okay, item room gives us Epiphora. Ooh, and a teleport to a deal that we've already been to. We'll take Epiphora. This is another one. When you hold down your shot, it will essentially rapidly increase your rate of fire as long as you're holding the button down. So you can see we're up to like 6.6 rate of fire right now, which is a whole lot of shots. But basically it's only for while you're holding the shot button down and only while you're facing one direction. So it is useful in certain situations, especially against certain bosses that are like mostly stationary. Hush comes to mind. Like, Hush doesn't do a whole lot of moving around. He does move, but like, he's a big boy. He doesn't move a lot. And now we move on. Let's go. We could also go Dark Path, Or we could also go, like, the path to home, but I think we want to unlock the stuff that we, like, let's unlock the basic stuff before we worry about alternate path stuff. Stick with the Eldritch Rune. Go. We definitely want to open all of these. Okay. Don't know that we'd want to spend a bomb and a key to open a red chest, though. That doesn't seem like a great value. I mean, maybe we will. We'll see. But let's try this other stuff first. We got an I Can See Forever pill. Gets us into here, which basically just gives us a bunch of flies. Okay. Hopping over here, there's the shop. Let's definitely peek at this. Ooh, a member card. I mean, we got so much money that, like, why not? Let's see what we got. What's in here? Okay. Nothing that's all that great. Let's just go. Actually, let's blow you up as well for increased deal chance. And then, I mean, actually, you know what? It is worth it to get this because we get our bomb and our key back. I just noticed. Okay, so we don't know what that is. It's just a useless do-nothing pill, which is better than a pill that's bad. I mean, we're getting so many red chests thanks to Guppy's tail. Hey, there we go. We are now Guppy. Okay, so now we're gonna do, like, absurd damage. This is now a hush run. For sure. And honestly, at this point, we can drop the left hand as well. We don't need that anymore. We've already become Guppy. That was the whole point of taking it. We don't need boss rush, right? No, we've done boss rush. So let's go find our item room. And then let's try and make it the hush. You know, boss rush is cool and all, but I think we're good without it. Peek at this, just see if there's anything in here. I can blow you up for greatly increased deal chance. So we're now up to like roughly a 45% chance of a deal, which considering last floor we got a deal was very good. It's essentially capped out. I think now the ideal trinket would be something like a paperclip. Something that will allow us to open all these extra chests for free. Okay. I mean, I'm never going to turn down an additional tiers upgrade. Especially as the keeper. Which is basically the best character to get tons and tons of tiers upgrades on. I'm fairly sure that we cannot bomb our way into the boss trap room, unfortunately. Yep, that's what I thought. I mean, we could take some damage. Let's do it. So we got tears up, damage up, range down, and shot speed down. Oh, hi. You're over here. That was a very good experimental treatment, honestly. That's about all you could hope for. And it worked out for us really well. Okay. So our rate of fire is now absurd, considering we have triple shot. It's basically as fast as I can press the... Well, not quite as fast as I can press the button, but it's pretty fast. We have Sacred Heart. And, oh yeah, we're also Guppy. So let's get the negative. Let's pop in here. I do not think this item is good. But maybe it's better now in Repentance. Let's find out. I mean, that does seem pretty good. There's a lot of damage. I don't care about anything that you're going to drop. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can do a hush fight. This seems like a decent one for it. You know, it would be great if we had like a little bit more like long-term survivability, but at the same time, We do have an Algiz rune, which does help. I have no keys. I have no keys. Okay, so we can't do any of that. Maybe we don't do a Hush fight. Because part of the reason you go to Hush is so you can open up all those chests and shops and all that kind of stuff. And right now, I mean, this guy, like, that is a way we could potentially get keys. But if we're going to try Hush, like, there's no way that we have time to spend wasting on that. Okay, Rune Shard, not something I'm interested in. I mean, I gotta admit, this Holy Brimstone item does seem like it got a pretty significant buff in Repentance. Don't quote me on it, but that's just kind of how it feels. It feels much stronger than it used to. It uses this item, like, it's a cool concept. The idea was like, oh yeah, it's basically deal with the Angel Brimstone. Except the problem was it gave you a huge damage downgrade. So your damage just, oh, that was bad. Okay, it's fine. We still kill everything so quickly that, like, it doesn't even matter. Get our health back. You're also dead. We'll look for a secret room here. It is in... Oh. Yeah, I'll take the Cancer Trinket. That's, you know, one of the best trinkets in the game. Don't mind if I do. Now our rate of fire is truly absurd. Yeah, this is, you know what? This is a Hush fight. I'm deciding. We're fighting Hush. Like, between Epiphora and all the other stuff, like, how can I not fight Hush on this run? Like, I'm contractually obligated. 17 damage, Guppy. Ridiculously high rate of fire. Like, I think we basically have to. If ever, even though we're missing a couple of the pieces that I would normally want if we were going to be fighting Hush, specifically a way as the Keeper to regenerate my health, I'm going to blow you up as well. Mostly just for deal chance again. Because I want to make sure I get a deal at the end of this floor. Okay. That cannot be... I mean, yeah, we could look and see what's in there. If I take a little bit more damage, we might go back. How are we doing on time, by the way? Pretty okay. Don't get hit by that stuff. Okay, bombs are always useful. Out over here. Yeah, you're very dead. More keys, always good. I need, I think 7 keys to open all the things on the Hush floor. The shop, the 2 item rooms, and then the golden chests. Anything beyond that? I mean, realistically, the big ones are the shop and the 2 items. That's the really important stuff. The rest of it's like, yeah, it'd be nice if we could find it, but... Like, the 4 golden chests, it'd be great, but it's not strictly necessary. Still, I think this run is just good enough that we can probably beat Hush with it, even though boss armor is annoying. We're absolutely melting like everything else, and we do also have Guppy to further increase our damage, so... Like, we're gonna completely melt Mom's Foot here. Look at that. Basically dead instantly. And Seraphim. Okay, that's a good item. We fought Mega Satan, so we don't need more key pieces. How are we doing on time? Pretty okay. I think we just go. Let's just go. We're gonna go to Hush. Hopefully we get like the 9 volt in here. Okay, it's not the 9 volt, but it is Nun's Habit, which is still really good as the key. Because if we take damage, we will be able to heal, or we'll be able to use our wooden nickel. So that's still very good, and we got an additional tiers upgrade as well, so that's all good. Not leaf. Oof. Okay. And Bloody Lust. So I think you take Bloody Lust. You take Gnawed Leaf. I wish we had a way to deal additional damage. Specifically, like, that didn't require... Yeah, this should be fine. This is... And we got an Elgiz Rune on top of all this, so, like... Okay, I'm gonna need you to die. And let's use the penny once. Now the downside to this is I can't actually see what I'm trying to dodge here, which does present a bit of a problem. Okay. We've taken one hit of unrecoverable damage, but Hush is over half dead at this point. And this is the only boss in the entire run that I'm at all concerned about. Okay, you got me. You know what? I'm going to pop the Elgiz right here. Let's make sure that we can actually kill this guy. You're dead. We've done it. So we now start with a penny, which is like, it's fine. That's your reward for beating Hush. But even still. Now we go dark. Yeah, now we go here. I think I probably will still fight Mega Satan just to give us a 50-50 chance to get Delirium on this run as well, because we haven't done that, right? Yeah. We haven't fought Delirium yet. And at this point, like, anything we can do, you know what? Sure. I'm not even afraid. Yo, Swallowed Penny, though. As a pretty good trinket, whenever we get hit, I think we take Swallowed Penny. Whenever we get hit, we have a chance to drop a pen. So as good as the cancer trinket is, I think we stick with the one that essentially potentially keeps us alive. Because if we do go to Delirium, we are going to get hit against them. It's going to happen. Okay, I need you guys to actually, like, pop up so I can hurt. Thank you. Took you long enough. Health up pill. Okay, that's actually fine. We can take that with us to the next floor, because when we get to the dark, there's gonna be some deal with the devil there. Although you pay for them with money as the keeper, so I guess it doesn't matter. So yeah, the health up actually doesn't do it. Just disregard. Would be great to get some keys. That'd be nice. That also means that with the whole us potentially buying for deal with the devil items, we should probably be using our wooden nickel more. Okay, there we go. Luck down. We're not interested in that, obviously. I mean, then again, I suppose it's also possible that the reason this Holy Brimstone item is so good is because we also have Sacred Heart, which is just absurd. So maybe that's the difference maker. It's hard to judge it when you have, like, enough good items that... I don't know. Either way, let's fight this boss. Oh, I got hit. Yeah, that went well. Oh, this run is ridiculous. Alright, we've unlocked the trinket for the keeper now. The store key. Ooh, okay, there's some good stuff here. I will take Death's Touch. It is damage. It is unfortunately a Tears downgrade, but it does give us damage. And I'll take this. I don't know if it actually even works with the keeper, but I guess we'll find out. Infested, we'll just pop. Okay, so dead. Also dead. That's not a good spacebar item. That does nothing for us. Okay, there's our boss. Let's fight the lamb. Fastest fight of all time. No victory lap. Because now we're going to go back, and we're going to fight Mega Satan, basically in hopes that we get a Void Floor. Because if we can do a Void Floor, oof, you got me, and fight Delirium on this run, then this will be... Then that's, I think, pretty much all the completion marks, actually. Except for, like, Greed Mode. And Greed Mode Keeper is, like, easy. That's like one of the few modes where the keeper is like arguably overpowered. Otherwise, the keeper is just like pretty okay. Used to be one of the worst characters, if not the worst character in the game. But with the changes in Repentance, this character is much more fun now, which I appreciate. So where was Mega Satan? Was it in here? Yeah, it's right here. You know what? I might as well buy Ghost Bait. Why not? We'll do it. Lose a little damage, but we shoot more shots now. Since we have 3 familiars. And like, you do have... The Mega Satan does have boss armor, but not a lot of it. Don't get hit by that. Okay. We're flying through this incredibly quickly. Okay, on to phase 2. We'll just start building up ridiculous amounts of shots. Especially with Epiphora. Alright, we got hit by something. We got hit again? No, don't die. Okay, we're fine. I was concerned for a brief moment in time. There we go. Ah, no Delirium Floor. Either way, that was an incredible run. Guys, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.